So Marlin McClure, I am from North Carolina. Started out in the restaurant business right after college. Did that for a little over 20 years and, multi-unit level, GM, training, so on and so forth. The reason why we really chose TMAD is just looking for the next adventure in life. Love the brand, love the food, the people. Hard work, but it's fun work. It's very fulfilling. I think for TMAD, the one reason why we chose this specific brand is that it's very easy. It's a simplified menu. The food products it's fresh food that's prepped every day, and so for a new franchisee that's coming in, I think those are some of the keys to being successful, is the fact that it's a very easy menu. A lot of the systems are in place for you to be successful. So as long as you follow that, the systems that are there, it's an easy process. So we really do believe in the food. Our kids love the food. And then, a couple of other things is just, I think from looking at some of the other franchise groups, I didn't feel like they fit the future of the restaurant industry, but it's been wonderful. The people have been great, so it's been exciting. The overall support from everybody in all different departments that we've had to work with kind of throughout that whole real estate process. Signing of a lease, going back and forth, and making sure we had all of our I's dotted, T's crossed. And just to give a brief example, there was pushback from the home office kind of on the lease and some things that we needed to be added, that they felt like should be added into the lease, sort of to protect us as franchise owners. Fast forward, talking to someone after I signed the lease and to its potential GC, and one of the first things he said was, "Hey, make sure before you sign your lease that you get this added in." I was like, "Well, guess what? TMAD made sure we got that added in." And so he's like, "Man, you're lucky, because I see a lot of these owners come out, they sign these leases," and it was really around supply chain and making sure we don't have dead rent and things of that nature. And so, but that was one key thing that stuck out of, without TMAD and some of those guys at the home office saying, "Hey, you really need to make sure this is in there," and helping us fight that fight with the landlord and pushing back and getting that stuff added. So that was huge.